Mic didn't work there for a second. Sometimes I gotta unplug it and stuff. So we're gonna start 15 minutes early. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Tonight's topic. Make sure we're on here again. Let's see. These stupid ads are so stupid. Yeah, I guess we're on. Are we on? Let me know if I'm live. Had a little glitch there for a moment. Stupid ass software. Glitches too many times. All the time. So let me know if we're live. You can hear my voice. Can you see me? Yes, no. Yes, no, yes. Can you see me? Yes, no. Okay, we're live. All right, that was weird. Weird. Stupid program that I use Rex Central. It's dumb. All right. I'm breathing. God, I hope so. Jesus. Welcome back. Well, tonight we're going to have a funny subject that I wanted to talk about. Do you ever get tired of something and feel like you're done with? So we're talking pretty much console gaming. Do you have a favorite system you play? Do you have a system that you bought and you're like, I don't really want it anymore? My main thing is I'm tired of these new systems with like microtransactions all the time. When you buy a game for $70, $109, $80, and then guess what? You can buy stuff in the game and you already spent that money. I get tired of that. I get tired of the microtransactions. Now, one system that I've been really bored with and haven't played with in a long time. It's not the PlayStation 5. I like that system. It's the Nintendo Switch. I bought it and because I liked Mario Kart and some other games, and then I just started buying games, and half of them I didn't even play. Now I got excited when Cruise and Blast came out for the Nintendo Switch because I love the arcade game. And then I haven't played that in a while, and I got like 4 Nintendo Switches left. My daughter had a PS4, and then she had a Nintendo Switch. She gave me the Nintendo Switch. I sold that. And then she gave me her PS4 because I gave her a PS5. So now she has a PS5. I'm on a PS5. And, if you followed, this will piss off the PlayStation people. And then, over the holidays, I bought the Xbox Series X because it was $350. And it's back to $500 now, right? So I uploaded Killer Instinct, and I played that for, I don't know, about 2 hours, getting some cool combos and everything, and just haven't touched the damn Xbox Series X again. So, yikes, man. Jason, what's up? Alpha, what's up? Ricardo War, what's up? Stupid Fat Hobbit. That's a funny name. What's up? Jim James, what's up? Bo Knows Techno, what's up? I've been playing Tower of Fantasy. Ooh. We just need new games. Haven't played anything since Tears of the Kingdom on Switch and Spider-Man 2 on PS5. I'm excited for The Last of 2 remastered for $10 upgrade. Yeah, I heard that they were doing a Last of Us 2 remastered. PS6, that controller looks great. Oh, are you talking about the video I posted up about the PS5 Pro? The rendering or whatever, fan made or whatever. Or are you talking about something else? Did they release a PS6, a PlayStation 6 controller? Something leak or something? My point is, what games do you like, and any systems you're tired of? Because I'm tired of the Nintendo Switch. I'm bored with it. The only Mario games I ever really liked was like Mario Kart. I don't play Mario Brothers. I don't play Zelda. Not a Zelda fan. I'm not a Rampage game because I'm not going to sit on a game for 50 hours just to try to finish it, I like games that are fast and I can quit anytime. Racing games, fighting games, open world games. Of course, I never get tired of Grand Theft Auto. You can't get tired of that game. That's something else. When GTA 6 comes out, I probably won't even play another game for probably a year or two. Danzy, what's up? Carrie Warner, what's up? But no, I just been decided, and I'm thinking about selling all my Nintendo Switches and all my Nintendo Switch games, because to me, I'm not hating. You can like what you like, but I'm to a point where it's a boring system. The Switch is on life support now. Nothing really coming. I think they are holding back for Switch 2. Yeah, I don't play Pokemon. You got to think Nintendo Switch is a family console. They don't have Call of Duty. They don't have, Grand Theft Auto. I mean, what does the Nintendo Switch have? Mario, Pokemon. I mean, Zelda. What else, I mean, I think Cruise and Blast and Mario Kart is probably the best games on that system. I just don't really care for it. So I think I'm going to sell all the games I have left for it. So I got 4 Nintendo Switches, and then I probably got 30 Nintendo games left. I used to have about 50, and I sold some on eBay. Bono's same with Xbox. Yeah, see, it's funny because when you view my channel and my personality and stuff, you don't really know me, to be honest with you. Like, I can make a video and I can be talking trash about Xbox or whatever. I have no problems with Xbox. I mean, it's not my favorite system. I'm not a hater, not an Xbox hater. I'm not a Nintendo hater or whatever. It's just when I look at the systems, almost every game that's on an Xbox is on a PlayStation. Minus some exclusives or whatever. But my thing is this. To me, it's all about the controller. Now, there's a lot of people that love the Xbox controller. They love it, right? I put my big hands on the Xbox controller and it does not fit me well. I'm trying to play KI and my hands just go over it, and it's just like, wow. But then when I pick up a PlayStation 5 controller, they fit perfect on it. So my major thing, one of the reasons is I always loved the PlayStation is the controller. That was my main thing that got me into PlayStation. Plus, it was first before Xbox. So, Keith, what's up? Bozo, what's up? To be fair, Switch has the old GTA Lenore. Yeah, I had the Lenore and I sold that. Red Dead 1. I love my Switch only because of Zen Pinball. See, that's another thing. I got pinballs on the. Damn, maybe I need to keep my OLED Switch just for the pinball games that I got on there. I didn't think about that. Yeah. All right, I'll keep my OLED Switch for the pinball games because that makes sense. Because those are good. I'll just sell the other Switches. But everybody has their preference of systems. You know, if you're a big PlayStation fan, it doesn't mean you're a hater of the Xbox. And if you love the Xbox, you don't need to hate on the PlayStation. Now, when sometimes we make videos, we seem like we're bashing the other side. But sometimes it's just funny to make those type of videos because you see people's reactions and they're talking crap when you don't really care in the first place. Like when I make the Xbox video, it was kind of like a diss video or whatever. But honestly, I don't even care. It was just to show all the Xbox people coming over and they're talking crap. And just like, it's not a big deal. You like what you like. Keith says, saying my PS5 is big paperweight. Yeah, so you're more of a what? Xbox or Switch fan is what you're saying? Let me know. Bo knows Techno. I like them all, but I'm just real picky now in my older age. Tired of the same stuff. Yeah. I mean, the main games I play for like on my PS5 is racing games, GTA, and Call of Duty. Now, if I was to pick two games that I play all the time on there, Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty. Don't care about anything else. Sometimes I buy games just to check them out, just like the Hot Wheels one, that I did a little live video earlier playing, which, this game's pretty dope. Did that for an hour earlier on the channel. It's a good game. I like it. It's a good price, Now, if that came out for $60, I'm not going to buy it. I'll wait till it to go on sale, just like Mortal Kombat 1. The Mortal Kombat games of today, the modern ones, I don't feel them like I did with like Mortal Kombat Trilogy and the earlier ones. They're just not my cup of tea anymore. So I was excited when they announced and saw it, and I was like, and then I didn't even buy the damn thing when it came out. I just bought it over the holidays because it was on sale, I wasn't going to spend $70 on that game that, I might play it for a little bit. But yeah. Hey, JJ says, hey, Chris, I'm not done with the PlayStation 5 because I never bought one. There wasn't enough platform exclusives to make me want to shell out. So what are you playing then, Jay? Prince G says, I game on PS5 mostly, but I have a Switch and I'm building a new gaming rig now. Nice. That's nice, Prince. Bozo, I just bought the new Chucky pinball and Duke Nukem. What? Wow. Is that on the Switch? Prince G says, hyped for Helldivers 2. Carp says, I don't have a PS5 yet, but I do play Switch with my girls and family. Nice. Yeah, that's another thing. A Nintendo Switch is so good for like family play. You can have 4 controllers, because you can have more people playing in the same room on a Switch over, easier over than a PlayStation or an Xbox. That's what's really good about a Switch is it's very family oriented. I have the new sports, Nintendo Sports, the sports resort or whatever. And I love the bowling. That's probably my favorite game on that system, next to Mario Kart and Cruis'n Blast. I bought Mortal Kombat 11 on the system. Is all right. Sold that because I had on the PS5 because it's better on the PS5. It's a really watered down system when you get into crazy games on the Nintendo Switch. Key says I play more on PC. Yeah. About PC gaming. See, that's another thing that's wild. Like, say if you're a console channel like this one and, arcade here and there, and, you're talking about the PlayStation stuff, and then you got the PC people. I've never understood this. The PCs are the most powerful systems, best graphics, la 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 la. We all know that. Even a 5-year-old knows that, right? But then they'd start trashing the console people. And it's like console people don't even trash the PC people. It makes no sense. I mean, I got a high-end PC too, okay? It's a gaming PC and it's very fast. But I just don't play games on it. I've never really tried the keyboard gaming, keyboard and mouse gaming. But I know a lot of people play Call of Duty on the keyboard and mouse. I might need to try it sometime just to see how it is. I'd probably really be bad on that. I'm not good at Call of Duty like I used to be. But yeah, there's a lot of PC people out there. But I respect everybody. I respect all PC players, Xbox players, PlayStation, Switch. So sometimes when I make a goofy type video, don't think I'm hating on your system because I really don't care what you're playing on anyway, as long as you're having fun, But people take it too serious sometimes and they take it to heart, man. Sorry, I hit enter too soon. Hey, Chris, I'm not done with the PS5 because I've never bought one. There wasn't enough platform exclusives to make me want to shell out the cash for it. I gotcha. Also, only play PS when the kiddos are asleep. That's from Carp. Prince G, I wish I had a PS5 in my car. That's funny, dude. That's funny. Maybe PlayStation needs to come out with one of those screens that, I think they have them, but you remember the PlayStation 1, the PS1, and they had the flip out screen on that. I had one of those. That thing was cool. That was pretty neat. Bozo says, only like the PS only because God of War and now Tekken 8. Yeah. But I think Tekken 8 will be on Xbox and Steam also. I'm still thinking about getting Tekken 8 on my Chew Links arcade. I probably will since I got everything else. What they need to make on another fighter is they need to make another Dead or Alive. God, I love that game. But man, those games are so expensive. Especially when you want to buy all the sexy swimsuits and outfits for the sweet little girls with the big boobs. That game gets real expensive. But yeah, they need to make another Dead or Alive. Bozo says, but games are more costly. Yeah, that's true. Prince says, I do have the PS Portal and use it when I'm away from home. Yeah, that's one thing. I was out of the loop at the time when the PlayStation Portal was coming out, and I did not get one. I was so pissed off because I would, even if I was in my bedroom, I got the big screen, right, or whatever. But I would love to have one of those because maybe I just want to be close up to the action, and play Call of Duty right on the Portal, right up my ass, But I missed out on that, and I'm not going to pay 300, 350 on one of those. I'll just wait till they come back out, but I wish somebody bought 2 of them and sell me one for the cost. Because $199 I think is a good price. You know, you can sit in your backyard with the fire going and play PlayStation 5 games outside, dude. You know, as long as you got Wi-Fi, it's pretty dope. Capona 4K 240 hertz generation, 2 QD OLED monitors only. $11.99. Let's go. Bo knows the dude may as well wait for PS5 Pro now. Yeah. About the PlayStation 5 Pro. You know, I made a video maybe a week ago. Maybe it was last week when I dropped that one. About the PlayStation 5 Pro. And even the fan-made, you know, system that I used as the cover or whatever. Man, that was a cool looking design. But do I think that a PS4 Pro will come out this year? I really, really think so. I really do. You know, because Microsoft is supposed to be coming out with the Xbox refresh systems. The S and the X refresh, the all digital ones. Supposedly, that's the rumor. Well, it was leaked in court papers or some crap. And it was supposed to come out November 2024. And then, you know, if you watch RGT85 or whatever his name is, you know, he's always talking about the Switch 2 and other people. A lot of people think that the Switch 2 is coming out this year also. I mean, the Switch is 7 years old now, so I mean, right? And then why would Sony not drop a mid-system? You know? So I think it's a possibility. I wouldn't say it's 100%, but I would say, you know, 60% coming out, 40% not. Guess we'll just see. But would you buy a PlayStation 5 Pro at this point? I probably would, and I would probably just sell one of my other systems. Also, the $70 for a 1/4 of a game is a ripoff on any console. On sale games for me. Yeah, Carp, I hear you. I'll wait for the PS5 Pro Slim, says Prince G. Shit. Well, if a PS5 Pro comes out, it's probably going to be a slim version. Honestly, I mean, who knows? Yep, on the Switch Nintendo shop, just have to download Zen M because rated M bloody gore. I'll have to check that out. Wow. I'll have to check those pinballs out. I might have to get the Switch out. Damn it. I'm playing Xbox Series X, Switch, PC, and PS4, and various retro platforms, says JJ. Yeah, one thing, though, I will always say, though, is that modern consoles will never, ever touch retro consoles. The reason why is because retro consoles, you get your full game. You know, you buy the game, you got the game. These modern consoles, what makes me mad is, yeah, these physicals behind me, they're just paperweights and something pretty to look at. And if you decide you want to sell it as a combo of the games later on eBay, resell them, that's your only thing about them. If you're not going to sell them, they're just shelf art or whatever because the game's not on there, you know. Probably 20 gigabytes of the game's on there. The rest, you still got to download the shit. Just like when I did this earlier. You know? It only took, 25 gigabyte minimum. And then updates on games. Call of Duty, you know, they got 20,000 updates a year. which is annoying. But I get it. It improves the game, and there's glitches, they can fix them, but they still don't beat retro shit. So happy Sony is investing more into PC. Maybe we will get the rumored PlayStation PC launcher. Ooh, I'm going to have to get one if they do. Just don't play at 240 hertz because it will be hard to go back to 30 frames on a console. Yeah. Well, see, if I want to do like full-blown graphics, you know, on like a PlayStation game that's actually on PC, like Mortal Kombat or any of the fighters, I'll just play it on my Chew Links because it's a 2K screen and it's running off of Steam and a PC. So I mean, it looks really good, you know. Prince G says that'd be dope, but I prefer Steam for PC games. I do play my arcades way more. Bozo says, how is Pinball on the Switch, Bozo? Pinball on the Switch is pretty dope. I got a lot of the Zen games on the Nintendo Switch, so thank you for reminding me that. Now I got to keep at least one Switch. I'll just keep my OLED Switch and get rid of my others. I got 2 PS4s I need to sell. One was my old one, and one was my daughter's. Because now I got a PlayStation 5, so don't need a PS4 anymore. I love Dead or Alive, and I've never got rid of it on Dreamcast. Yeah. Oh, I'll show you a game that's awesome. Yeah, I got it for Nintendo Switch. Hold on one second, I'll get it. Y'all seen me play it before, so you're gonna love this crap. So if you know me and follow me on the channel for a very long time, you definitely know that I love women. It don't matter if they're real or fake. Now this is probably my all-time favorite Nintendo Switch game on the planet Earth, okay? Now, of course, this wasn't an American release. This came from Japan or whatever. Dead or Alive Extreme 3. Scarlet. You know, because of breasts. Yes. And boy, the movements on those, man. Woo! Yeah, those are something else on that game. That's a beautiful game. That's a 10-10 game right there. Probably the best Switch game ever. It's very fun. You can play volleyball and all that beautiful stuff. And, you know, you don't even care if you're winning volleyball or not. You're just checking out the action. Oh, but yeah, I've always loved the Dead or Alive series. Even the fighting series of that. They need to bring out another one. Keith says, but to be honest, I have been rocking my Genesis. Like you said, I can't stand all the microtransaction. Drives me nuts. Well, we'll get back to that. Like this game, right? Bought this game. We played it earlier live. And guess what? I was looking at these cool ass cars on there. I was like, ooh, I'm going to drive that. Guess what? Microtransaction car. I'm like, really? And I sure as hell ain't spending real money to get extra cars on this goofy game. Even though the game's a really, really wonderful game. But I'm not going to spend money on that goofy thing. Just for another car. That's dumb. Now, you want to talk about $500-$600 I'll spend on Grand Theft Auto 6? Yes, sir. Rockstar knows this. Rockstar Games, I always talk about them, is the studio. And GTA 6, if they came out with the collector's edition, and it was $500. Same amount as a PS5 console. I would buy it without a heartbeat. I sure would. So when it's rumored that the standard game for GTA 6 is going to be like $150, who gives a shit? It's Grand Theft Auto 6, buddy. It's not Mortal Kombat 1 or Street Fighter that you're going to play an hour and give up. And, that's it. When it comes to Grand Theft Auto, dude, you're going to be playing to the night end when your fingers are dead. It's just like Call of Duty, If you really love the Call of Duty and you have a lot of friends you play with, like I do, you're going to buy it. And you're going to play that game longer than any other game, unless you're some Zelda fan or something. Twisted, I'm still playing my PS5. I got my dad a Portal for Christmas, and he digs it. From John Baker. I'll be damned. Yep, like I said, I missed out on the Portal. I don't know when they're going to be available again, but I would love to have one. Bozo says the graphics are excellent. I love the Addams Family on the Switch. Yeah, and having the Addams Family pinball on the Nintendo Switch, guess what? You don't even need to get an Ad Games pinball machine that costs you $1,300 either. Which those are way overpriced. Dan Z says, Chris, I don't know about yourself. I'm just tired of Sony coming out with the remasters. Why not just make a new title? It's like rinse, repeat, recycle. All these companies, the reason why they come out with remasters is because it's such easier. It's easy money. It's easy money. And we're not going to get in the subject tonight, but it's just like some arcade companies. Arcade 1-Up. They rehash cabs because it's cheaper. It's the same looking cabinet. The ones that don't sell, they just slap new artwork on the side, slap a new marquee, put a new computer chip, same fucking wood on every single one of them. Same shape, same everything. They might change it here and there, but it's just cheaper to do, than to redesign the whole thing. And I'm not going to tell you who told me that, but yeah, he explained it to me when he worked there, so. Let's see. Twisted Gaming TV, have you played R-Type 3 for the PlayStation 5? Oh, Gary. No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that. What the hell are we talking about here? Let's see. R-Type 3. PlayStation 5. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like what was that damn arcade game back in the day that I loved? No, I haven't, but boy, it looks cool. Huh. Yeah, it's a flying game shooter and stuff. Kind of like a modern 1942, but camera's the other way. I'm not going to pick up then on Switch. I had a video game of pinball tables I bought on sale around the holidays. Bodnos, Tecmos, they look great. Talking about the pinball games on Nintendo Switch. If the PS5 is just a GPU boost, think before buying. The current Zen 2 cores is the bottleneck. Yeah. Yeah, you're just going to have to really... You're just going to have to really see what specs they come out with and see if it's even worth it. It'd probably just be worth, waiting to buy a PlayStation 6, Because I never bought the PS4 Pro. I just played on the 4 and was good enough, If the frame rates ain't as good on the 4 as the Pro, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Capona 5150. Great time to build a PC. Get 4080 performance for $800 in 2 weeks. Yeah. I forgot what video I heard on YouTube. Yeah. You know, it's one of those channels that, you know, just pumps out fake BS to get views and shit. But somebody was saying, yeah, that the PlayStation 5 Pro will have a graphic card pretty much compared to a 4080. Give me a break. That ain't gonna happen. That won't happen. Hell, even Microsoft ain't gonna have an Xbox that has a 4080 in it right now. That costs too much money for a console. So what's your new arcade, Twisted? My new arcade, well, I haven't bought any new arcades since I got the S&K MVS Neo Geo 2-slot arcade. I got that last year. Want to say I got it at the beginning of last year, maybe. I haven't bought an arcade since because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with the arcade room and make more room. I was interested in getting a Virtual Fighter 2 cabinet local. And I talked about this on the New Year's Eve stream with Sheelan Gaming. And then I was thinking about it. And I was like, I love the game, but I actually decided against getting it just because I don't want to get it, have fun with it for a little bit, and then it just sits there when something else in a couple months may pop up that I actually like, you know, like maybe a real pinball machine pops up for a good price, or even another arcade machine pops up for a good price that I would rather have more than the Virtual Fighter 2. So I decided against it and just waited. Hell, it's still sitting on Marketplace. Nobody else ain't buying it either right now. Those games are on Pinball FX. Now I'm going to be spending money on that too. First Pinball, I think. What's up, VC? Yeah, the pinball games on the Nintendo Switch are really good. They're very addicting. And, you know, it's not too bad of a price on the pinball games on there. You know, I know it'd be cool to play on like a real digital one, like the at games and stuff, but the price it just depends on the price, you know. You don't want to be charging all your damn credit cards up for these ridiculous priced cabinets that are coming out. I was excited for the at games 4K pinball because I have, you know, the regular one, the HD. Really impressed with it. But see, I bought the HD one for $399. I didn't pay the $700 or $800. But then when they revealed the price of the new at games pinball, I was like, hell no. That was too much for that. They're asking way too much for that. Especially for, you know, yeah, no. Yes, the DOA Extreme, those girls sexy fine. I bought mine from Amazon. Gotta catch them on sale. Yep. If you're okay with it, could you say what your specs are on your gaming PC? Well, I have a show you what my PC looks like. It's in fruity colors right now. I don't know why it changed it, and it's not purple right now, but there's my gaming PC. It's a Corsair. Let me see here. What I can change here. I don't know why it always changes. Back to my settings. It should be on purple. There it is. I don't know why it always changes the damn rainbow colors all the time. It's so stupid. But yeah, here it is right here. Really good PC. Brand wise, I would, after having this PC, honestly, I would never ever buy any other brand PC but Corsair. Man, I've owned a lot of PCs in my life, and since I bought this Corsair, dude, that brand to me is the best of the best. The quality, this thing has no problems. Never had problems with this PC at all. But the specs is it's a 2080i, 32 gigabyte of RAM. I got about memory. I got about, with that in there and external drives, I got about 16 terabytes of memory. Intel. It's an i7, I believe. But I bought it like 4 years ago, so of course it's outdated. But even it being a 2080i, it's fast as shit. Because I edit 4K and all this other stuff. Really good PC. But yeah, go on their website, Corsair.com, and check out all their setups you can buy. This is a Vengeance one. It's like their most popular selling one is their Vengeance. And they got some new Vengeance on there. Jesus, man. Woo! I think they got one right now. They got one on there. It's a 4090 card with that thing. Damn, that thing's bad. So I'm going to upgrade with this, at some point. But it's working really good for me right now for what I use. So I'm not going to jump in and get a new PC right now. But my next PC will be a Corsair because, boy, they've proved how quality their stuff is. Like I said, I've had it for 4 years. Not a lick of issue on this sucker. And I leave it on all the damn time, too. I have a do-it-yourself virtual pinball setup. A 27-inch Dell monitor with the AtGames Legend Gamer Pro connected to Core Max. Also a PC connected to it for Steam games. Very nice. With BT to connect the controls. That's very cool, JJ. Bozo said, AtGames messed up with the ugly KI on the cab. 1300, yeah. First off, the AtGames cabinet, to me, it just looks goofy. And the graphics of the KI on there makes it even more awesome that I have the original arcades of it, because those are a beautiful masterpiece. It's just like I told the Rexer on one of my comments earlier. He said he has 2 arcade machines that he would never sell. And I told him, yeah, I would never sell my Midway cabs, the KIs, Blitz, the Mortal Kombats and Cruisins. Oh, and of course, the NBA Jam back here. I would never sell those because those are just classics and childhood memories that I had in the 90s, and yeah, I would never sell that crap. But yeah, the new KI, it's I don't know why Arcade 1-Up did the KI, and then At Games feel like they need to do a KI. Is it a shot to Arcade 1-Up or what? I mean, pretty goofy. Thank you. Yeah, I love the PC. I love it. I love my Corsair M65 mouse. I don't know what my Corsair mouse is, but it's this one. Let me see if I can bring it up there. Oops. That's a Corsair mouse. And then I got a Corsair keyboard, mechanical keyboard. That's a bad mother, dude. So everything's pretty much Corsair PC wise. And then I got an ultra 39-inch ultra wide main screen right here. That's, it's very wide and it's curved and shit. It's pretty badass. You can have like 3 big windows on it. And then I have another monitor that I'm looking at y'all's comments. So I'll kind of show you. So here's my ultra wide screen, if you can see it. See how big that is? That's my ultra wide screen. Then I have another screen just for y'all's comments. For the super chat. I mean, not super chats, but the chats. See? And then I got another screen over there. Yes. So I can watch the football game or whatever if I need to, or do whatever. And then that's the screen I stream on or whatever. So 1, 2, 3, and then the massive screen 4. So if you ever want advice on computer screens, ask me, because I bought a lot of them and they're amazing. What do you think about the new Retroid Pocket 4 Pro? Not sure if it has an OLED screen like that. I'm not really into handhelds. I want to know what that damn that She-Line Gaming has. She posted a short on her YouTube that was a handheld, and that thing looked pretty dope. So I wonder if that's what she had. The Anbernic RG505. I wonder if that's what she had or something. Capona says 2080 Ti still kicking. That's right. A 4070 Ti would be great upgrade for you. It matches a 3090 benchmark, but with less VM than a 390. You know, I back in the day, I was really, really smart on computers and stuff. Like, I knew all about this shit. And as I got older and stuff, I kind of just lost my way. And I'm like, I wonder if this will work with this. We'll try this and that. So, I don't build my PCs, though, because a lot of people like to build PCs and shit, and I really don't give a jackass. I'd rather just buy the damn thing, setup I want, and the power, and get over it, you know? So when I buy a new PC, I'll go to the Corsair website and look at all the vengeances that they got on there, and whatever one I feel like buying, I'll just buy it. They'll send it in a box. I'll plug it in. The end. That's how I am. For at-game stuff, just wait for the sales. Never worth buying. Yeah. Another game with the at-games, though, their sales are stupid. Like, one of the machines will be on there and it'll say a big sale, right? $149 off. So the HD pinball machine on sale is still $649 plus shipping. I mean, there ain't no sale at all. You know, just put them at $300 and get rid of them all. You know, that is not a sale. Now, I'll tell you one thing. Every once in a while, boy, Arcade 1-Up has a sale though. Damn, some of those things get cheap. And you got a 1-Up version of KI, right? Bozo said. I did. Yeah, it was the Killer Instinct Arcade 1-Up. I had that John D sent me, and then I sent the control panel off to Bobby Vu, and he designed it and put hat buttons and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then I never played it, and because I just played the originals, you know, and a guy really wanted it. It was one of his favorite childhood games, so I sold it. You know, so I don't have that no more. Somebody else isn't enjoying it with the Bobby Vu deck. And then I had the Big Blue with the Bobby Vu deck, and, you know, later on sold that when Put Your Quarters on the Glass went off YouTube and they weren't having no more tournaments, you know, because I was in one of those tournaments, and when I beat UAG, and when he closed that channel and they weren't having tournaments no more, I was like, meh, don't need that machine no more, because that's no fun. Because that's why I bought the machine for, was for that channel, so I could do some tournaments and shit on there. But yeah, have you tried OLED? Oh my god, there is like butter at 24 hertz. None of my screens, I don't think, are OLED, except this main one, this ultra wide. I think it's OLED. The screen I stream on over here, it's a 4K, but it's only at 60 hertz, right? So yeah, you're gonna have trouble with games like Call of Duty on competitive. So at some point, I'm gonna get rid of this screen that I stream on, and I'm gonna get a screen that can do, you know, 120 frames and more on it, because that's what I really need. I wasn't thinking it at the time when I bought this, but it works really great and it looks very beautiful. But yeah, I need the more hertz and shit on it, you know, because that makes a big difference. Bozo says, so many screens. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. PC 6 setup, thanks. I'm in love with OLED. Gonna try QD OLED for the first time this year. Ooh. Well, let me know how it goes. JJ says, your setup isn't all that different than mine, Twisted. Running from a 15.6-inch portable LCD up to 65-inch 4K. Drives my wife nuts. That's funny. By the way, what part of the Metroplex are you at? I'm in the DFW area, Dallas-Fort Worth area. Yeah. Closer to Dallas. I'm about 15 minutes from Dallas, Texas. Aishkaz says Costco or Sam's Club will have those sales. Yeah, that's what I tell people. Like, you know, just like the At Games Pinball, the HD or whatever. You know, Walmart and Sam's Club is the biggest stores in the world. When they carry the products and they're not selling that hot, they'll just put them on clearance and not care. They ain't losing money. They're rich as shit. So that's why I bought the At Games Pinball HD for $3.99. Well, I didn't buy it. My mom bought it for me for Christmas or whatever. But at that price, I was like, hell yeah, let's try it out. And I really enjoy it. I do not like how At Games is forcing people, if they want to buy the 4K version, you have to rebuy the games for it. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That makes them a shitty company, and I hope they hear me. Because if they have a 4K game of the HT game that already released, but they're doing a 4K version, but you have it on your original machine, they should just give you the 4K version for free since you're buying their brand new machine. If you already bought the old version on the HD, just give you that game you already bought on the HD for your 4K. You got to rebuy it? Yeah, that's shitty business, man. I don't like that, dude. That's just too greedy. I stick to my HD At Games coin ops. Capona says, I went to Aledo High School next to Weatherford, Texas. Do you know where that's at? Yes, I do. Yeah, I have some friends that live out there. Yeah, I have friends that live in Denton. I have friends that live in Rowlett. I have friends that live in Forney. Friends that live in Waco, Austin, Houston. You name it. I know a lot of people everywhere around Texas. But yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Well, I guess the comments stopped. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, thanks to Bozo, and remind me, or whoever it was that reminded me of the pinball games on the Switch. So I guess I'll keep one Switch, sell the rest. But my point of view is I'm just really done with the Nintendo Switch. It's not a great system like the Super Nintendo and the N64 and the GameCube. Those are beautiful, beautiful retro systems. And hell, if I had to choose to play those or a Switch, I'd play those. Even though some of the N64 games is on the Switch, I understand that, but they just don't look the same like they do on like a CRT monitor, They just don't look the same. It's just like these arcade machines don't look the same that are on LCD screens compared to CRTs and stuff. But, nobody can just, go somewhere and say, hey, I want a Killer Instinct or a Mortal Kombat arcade machine, with a CRT monitor. They're hard to find, and so the little 3/4 scale arcade machines are a beautiful, beautiful thing for people that don't have the room and don't want to carry the heavy ass things, because I ain't moving any of these damn things. Kuma Rev, what's up, baby? Hey, brother, gonna have to catch the replay. Out at dinner with my cousin in LA. Hope all is well and Happy New Year, dude. I appreciate that, Rev, but yeah, don't bother with the replay because we're just mumbling and gumbling on here. It's probably not worth your time. You probably got other things to do than listen to my crap. Thanks for saying hello. Gamer Stan, I have sold 2 of my Switches. I only have 1 docked and 1 handheld. Yeah, at one point I had way too many Switches. I had 3 lights and probably 5 regular Switches and then an OLED, and then I sold some of them, but yeah. I just don't know if I want to sell my Fortnite Nintendo Switch, because that is so neat. Even though I've never... in the chat, anybody in the chat, just yes or no, just put yes or no. Have you ever played Fortnite? Doesn't matter on the system. Just tell me, have you played Fortnite before? Yes or no, and go. I'll be right back. 1 second. All right, Gamer Stan said yes. Dan Z said no. Uh-oh, we got a battle here, 50-50. Yes or no, have you ever played Fortnite before? That's our question right now. Jay says no. Okay, 60-40 right now on if you've played Fortnite before. And I'll get to my point if I get a few more answers. Fortnite. Have you played Fortnite before? No more answers? Fortnite. Have you played Fortnite before? My son plays Fortnite on the Switch and on the Xbox. Okay, well, here's my deal. So, I've never played Fortnite before. It looks like a dope game. I don't know why I haven't tried it. Because my daughter will play, you know, since she's been on the PlayStation and gave up the Switch and all that BS, she only plays Call of Duty and Fortnite. What game does she play more, Fortnite or Call of Duty? Fortnite. She says it's fun, it's different, blah, 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 blah. I've never played it. Well, when I was on my Nintendo Switch crazy train and I was buying up all the stupid editions, I bought the Mario Kart edition. You know, it has the box art of Mario Kart and all that garbage. Then, how I know that they have Fortnite is very popular, okay? They came out with the Fortnite Nintendo Switch edition, right? Guess what? This is not opened. It is sealed. You know what I mean? It is sealed. The reason why I bought it, because I figured that it was going to be worth something someday, you know? Sometimes I buy stuff on an investment, usually to possibly sell later and buy something better. Well, when that came out, that was $2.99. Yeah, $2.99 for the Fortnite edition. And that thing goes for like, I've seen it go for like $500 now. $200 profit. But I've never played Fortnite. And if I did, it'd probably be on the PS5. I think it's a free download, so I'm just going to have to get over myself and try it out just for shits and giggles, and hopefully I don't get sucked into that. But, yeah, never played it. But I always heard about it. Very popular game. But anyways, folks, I guess I'm going to end this stream for tonight and go watch some TV. But for the people that came on, hung out for a while and talked, I appreciate it. We got a lot of comments in the live chat. Very happy about that. I appreciate it. I didn't want to be talking about myself, huh? Anyways, we got a video dropping tomorrow, 7 p.m. It's about Arcade 1-Up and stuff. And then, you know, as soon as I put up that type of video, of course, it made Reddit, you know, because Arcade 1-Up people are thirsty. So any type of news, boy, they lose their minds. So Watch the video tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you like it. If you don't like it, that's tough shit. If you like it, awesome. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. It's about 12, 13 minutes long, I think, tomorrow. It's pre-recorded. I had it pre-recorded. I couldn't do it live. But anyways, check that out, 7 p.m. Central Time on the Twisted Side channel. Anyways, y'all have a great night. And till next video, peace, and y'all take care. Thanks again, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all.